Hello, family. I'm Surfer Eddie. I'm here to discuss briefly a protein bar that you've probably seen in many supermarkets, such as Whole Foods, Erewhon, Sprouts, and such. And the protein bar I'm going to be discussing briefly is the Aloha bars. Probably looks very familiar to some of you guys. If you haven't tried it right off the bat, I would recommend it. And one of the reasons why is because of the ingredients, the sugar content, the amount of grams of sugar, and the protein. It has 14 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar, 24 carbs, and 230 calories. So I would say it's fairly a healthy snack. But I do want to add this before I keep discussing this protein bar. Is nothing, absolutely nothing should replace whole foods at all. Natural foods, your legumes, your greens, your fruits, yeah, so nothing should replace that. But this is a healthy go-to when you're as a snack. It's not a meal replacement whatsoever. You want to definitely have your consume your whole foods daily. But I would say, as far as the taste, I really love this. I'm not going to demonstrate taking a bite out of this and showing the texture, nothing like that. But I recommend it because, first of all, it tastes far better than a lot of the protein bars out there. So one thing I do recommend is take your time when you're going to the grocery store. And even in the aisles of these healthy supermarkets, there's a lot of unhealthy protein bars. I would say 95% of the protein bars that you see are just, I'll say it's crap, okay? Because of the ingredients. It's very important to look and read the ingredients because that's what you're consuming. That's what you're putting in your body. You want to know what these mean, what that is. So as far as the ingredients, I'll read them. It has tapioca fiber, and that's a dietary fiber from cassava root. It's pretty much also, it works as a prebiotic. It's good for your gut health. Also, tapioca syrup, which is a natural sweetener, also from cassava root. Has vegetable glycerin, which is a sweetener derived from plant oils. Also, sunflower lecithin. It's an emulsifier or an additive, and it improves the consistency and texture. So a lot of people use this in their foods for consistency and texture. So one thing I do want to add also is that it has cane sugar, which I like to stay away from. But that's pretty much it. Okay, remember if you see a protein bar with a paragraph, you can't see that there, but of ingredients, I would advise you to stay away and look up what these ingredients mean. But definitely stay away from the high fructose corn syrups and excessive amount of refined sugars. But it's tasty. I recommend it. I love it. I don't consume it too much, but just as a go-to snack in between meals, then definitely, yeah, this is I would say one of the best out there. You can actually find even more healthier plant-based protein bars online if you do your research, but typically the ones at the stores, just watch out. And what I mean by that is you want to make sure you're consuming as much natural foods as you can. But Aloha bar, not bad. Super tasty though. This is my favorite flavor. Almond butter cup. They also have peanut butter cup. That one tastes amazing as well. Cookies and cream, I think, is a new flavor that I just tried yesterday. That one's okay. That's not bad. They also have chocolate cherry, and I would say that one actually is my favorite. But just in moderation, I recommend consuming it. I would say I would add that it's delicious, honestly. So Aloha, not too bad.